Are you looking to upgrade your cell phone plan now that you have a 5G phone and now that 5G is becoming more available and it's actually really well priced now, surprisingly? Well, today I'm going over the best family plans that have 5G included. I'm doing all the hard work so you don't have to. I'll be going over the best overall 5G family plan and then the cheapest, the best value family plan and a few others. Stay tuned for more. You're watching Whistleout TV. I'm Sherry Riggs. If you haven't yet, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications for me. I appreciate all the love. If you're new to the channel because of the dream job we have, you can learn more information on how to apply for that over here. If this is past the time where our dream job is closed, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it anyways, and I hope this video helps you. I'll be going over 4 different family plans that offer 5G in all of them. Some of them are more expensive, some of them are cheaper, but I want you to keep this in mind. Some families have 7 lines on them like my family plan does. Some families only have like 2 or 3 lines, but I'll be going over the pricing for 4-line family plans, so keep that in mind as I'm going through these. Now, in terms of what carriers I'm going over, some MVNOs or smaller carriers, they do have 5G plans, but their family plans aren't really up to par. So I'll be going over the best plans from AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, and then Mint Mobile has a really good option for families as well. So first up, I am going over AT&T Unlimited Elite. That is my choice for the best overall family plan for 5G. Now I'm choosing it as the best overall plan because it's my plan, and it would be kind of hypocritical for me to choose a different plan for the best plan since I'm kind of telling you all about them. So we're gonna look at AT&T Unlimited Elite, what it looks like for 4 lines. That's gonna cost you about $200 a month. Now I know that's a little steep, and honestly it's the most expensive family plan on the list that I'll be giving you today, but I think it's totally worth it, especially for people who are heavy data users and use their hotspot a lot, because you will not find a plan that has more hotspot or data allowances. So you get 100 gigabytes of high-speed data, then your speeds might slow down when the network gets congested, and then you get 30 gigabytes of a hotspot use. This is crazy. I've never come close to using it, but I like to work remotely on the beach or at a coffee shop or at a park somewhere, and connecting my laptop to my phone is something that is really nice to have available, and with 30 gigabytes of a hotspot, you're never gonna run out. Also with this plan, you get free HBO Max, which is 15 bucks a month, so that's a good chunk of savings right there. Free streaming service, hello. Now I think this plan is best for people, like I said, who use a lot of data, or if you don't like to log on to public Wi-Fi spots. If you travel a lot for work, you don't like logging into the airport Wi-Fi, it's always generally pretty slow, at least in my experience. Now you can just log right onto your hotspot, save a lot of time and potentially money if you're upgrading in that airport Wi-Fi. The next plan I'm going over is from T-Mobile. Now I am choosing T-Mobile Magenta for the best family plan from T-Mobile that has 5G access. Now the reason I'm not choosing Magenta Plus is because, in my opinion, you just don't get a lot more for how much more it costs. So for 4 lines on T-Mobile Magenta's family plan, it's gonna cost you $140 a month, and that's with taxes and fees included. With this, you also get a 3 gigabyte hotspot allowance, so not a lot, but it's enough if you just use your hotspot fairly. So your hotspot allowance isn't that big, but you do get 50 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then after you use 50 gigabytes, if you use that much, your speeds might slow down when the network is congested. With this plan, you also get a single screen Netflix subscription for free. That's, I think, about $7 or $8, so it's a fair amount of savings, nothing crazy. But this plan also gives you free calling to and from Mexico and Canada. I don't really have a use for that. The AT&T Elite plan also has that, but if you're someone who has loved ones or family members or friends in those countries, then this might be an awesome perk for you. This T-Mobile Magenta family plan is definitely more of a mid-range plan. It doesn't have all of the perks that you want or could have in a cell phone plan, but it's definitely not the worst. There are some great options here with T-Mobile Magenta, and at $140 a month, you can't really go wrong with this plan. And if we're talking about coverage as well with T-Mobile, they have decent coverage across the country. But before you choose any of these plans, make sure you have coverage in your area. You can do that by checking out whistleout.com. I have a link over here in this corner for you to check your coverage. Now, the third family plan for 5G that I'm going over is from Verizon. It's their mix and match plan. So you get your choice of options between their cheapest family plan and their most expensive family plan for everyone in your family. So you can have someone have unlimited starter, or you can have someone play more or get more. And the cost of this ranges from about $140 a month to $220 a month, depending on the plans you choose. Overall, for this plan for Verizon, if you are in a place that doesn't have a lot of coverage, or maybe you're in a small country town or something like that, Verizon has the most coverage in the entire country. So if you're someone who's really looking for great solid coverage, Verizon's family plan for 5G, these just might be the best options for you. And the other thing I really love about this plan is that you can customize it. Not everyone needs to have the most expensive $50+ plan. Someone can have the $35 plan, the starter plan. Someone can have the mid-range plan, and someone can have the most expensive plan. You don't all have to have the exact same one, and that's another really great option that I like for these for Verizon Mix and Match. The fourth family plan that offers 5G that I'm going over tonight, it's what I'm calling the best value plan. It's from Mint Mobile. Now, Mint Mobile, similar to Verizon, offers a mix and match option. So everyone in your family can choose a different plan, from 3 GB of data to unlimited data. And it doesn't all have to be the same one, so your price range will differ. But it's gonna be around $100 a month for 4 lines, which is pretty incredible. The only catch with Mint Mobile is that you do have to pay upfront 3 months in advance. So instead of paying monthly at $100 a month, you are going to have to pay $300 for 3 months upfront. But the good thing about that is that you don't have to worry about paying a bill on the second and third month, because you already paid it in the first month. Those are my 4 picks for the best 5G family plans right now. Now, who knows, in a few months it may change. More MVNOs and smaller carriers are gonna start offering 5G family plans and more options and different plans and different price points. So for now, these are my best plans for you to choose for your family. Thanks for watching Whistleout TV. Are you gonna choose any of these plans? Are you interested in 5G or not? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Sherry Riggs.